Good evening, fam. I am super huge on getting out of your comfort zone, but after talking to a girlfriend tonight, this message came through and I just really want to share it because it's so true. Just because you have a comfort zone and you're aware of the comfort zone and you want to shift out of it, doesn't mean that you have to put yourself into really, really uncomfortable situations to get out of it. So, for example, if you're going through a trauma and you want to let it go, think about the situations that you're going to be in before you put yourself in them. And make sure that you can be around people that support you and nurture you. And if you don't feel like the environment is going to be best for you in that time, don't lean into it. You need to think about for example, super random. Maybe you absolutely hate clubs. You hate clubs with a passion because of a situation that happened when you were 18 and it's always been on your heart and on your mind and it's very traumatic for you. And then your work has a Christmas party at a club and you're in your personal development journey like, fuck yeah, I'm going to go to this club and I'm going to work through this trauma. Maybe that's not the perfect time for you to go through and work through this trauma because A, it's a Christmas party so everyone's going to be super happy and ecstatic. B, you probably aren't going to feel comfortable with your workmates. And C, are you actually going to feel nurtured and supported and like you can actually reach out to people and be like, fuck, this is actually really uncomfortable for me. Or could you reach out to someone on the phone because right now everyone else is also doing Christmas celebrations, so they might not. Your friends might not even be free to support you. So what I would suggest is if that is the trauma that you're aware of and that you want to shift through, find out a time that you've got a couple of girlfriends or a couple of mates that you really appreciate and that you feel seen and supported with, and communicate this whole process that you want to actually work through and get them involved in it. And that way you as an individual working through your shit, your stories, your beliefs, your traumas, can go into that situation with the support of your friends, and then throughout the whole process they've got you back, and then you can go home whenever you feel like you want to and you're fully supported. I really hope this lands for any situation at this time in life. There's just so much going on and it's really important to be aware of what you're working through and is it the best time for you to work through it. And if the gut is telling you no, trust that. Next topic is sometimes you actually just aren't ready to let go of that trauma. This is something that I never really understood when my mentors, healers would say to me, oh, yeah, you just weren't ready for that when I saw you last time, but now you're ready for it. And I used to always say, but why? I just want it all. I just want all the answers. I just want to be fixed. But that's the lesson for all of us, is that sometimes we're just not ready for it. It's like a kid who wants to use a knife. Sometimes that kid needs to practice using other tools and other utensils before we give them the knife. And that's, the other challenge with personal development is to take it slow and trust in your own journey and don't compare to other people.